Hello guys and good morning no. So it's 8:42. 8:42 na. Let's have some discussion regarding dito sa page na to no, sa if you will see makikita niyo. Usapang politika ni kaibigang Rico, no? So this is my page, no? And marami rito mga discussion regarding life, no? Politics, etc. Pero dito, let's talk about to. Pili tayo. So, this came from the book Cosmos and from the page Usapang Politika ni kaibigang Rico, no? We will start with this for this day. It says here that your competition isn't other people, no? Your competition is, so dito pag-usapan natin yung competition. So if we're talking about competition, lagi ko dito. Yan, may magnet siya. No? We're talking about competition, guys. We're talking about there are adversaries, merong enemy, no? May mga enemy para makipag-compete ka, no? Makipaglaban. Pwedeng sabihin natin in terms of, kasi may categorization yan, ano? Sa buhay ng tao, no? Tigat sa buhay ng tao. So, there are competitions, especially in life. So, unang-una na lang yung sa pagmamahal, ano? Yan. Ano yan? Pwede sa pamilya, there are competitions within the family. There are competitions within the classroom, competition within the office, no? So yan. So ngayon, isipin niyo if you yourself wanted to compete with those persons in terms of not only the career but as well as the emotion, no, that you want to get from the other people, no, from other individual. So mabigat yon, guys. So so ang gagawin natin ngayon ito on my own thought, no, on my own thought, Dr. Rico JTV own thought pertaining to competition, ano. So kasi nakalagay dito your competition isn't other people. So, yung competition natin, hindi to nakaukol doon sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa'yo, nakasama mo, no? Na kapamilya mo, kaklase mo, katrabaho mo, at iba pa. So, meaning to say, if we're talking about competition, yung competition mo only pertains to your una-una yung self-doubt. You must compete with your self-doubt. Yung dapat hindi ka nagdududa, no, sa iyong kakayahan bilang ikaw. Alright? That's what we meant by that competition. Dapat wala ka dapat self-doubt. Ang competition mo is within yourself. Kasi if we're talking about competition, dapat ang una mong tinatalo muna yung nasa kalooban mo, no? yung self-doubt. Unang-una yung self-doubt. Yung malakas makapagpahina ng loob, yung self-doubt. Yung ibig sabihin ay ikaw ay nagdududa sa iyong sarili kung kaya mo ba o hindi. Kung pupunta ka ba o hindi. Maraming mga sitwasyon yan, ano? No? Natatakot kang, for example, ako, no? Sa akin. So, hindi ko pa magapi yung self-doubt, no? Kasi nagdududa ako if pag-akyat mo doon, ikaw ba ay what do you call that? I-entertain, ano? Pag-akyat mo doon sa office, no? Seeking for a promotion, the question is, are they going to entertain you, or palalayasin ka? No? Kasi yun na nakakaano, no, yung kaya doon, dahil doon sa mga challenges na yon, magkakaroon tuloy tayo dyan ng self-doubt. But if we could only defeat that self-doubt, no, at dumiretso doon, no, if I can only defeat that self-doubt at dumiretso ako doon, pwede, no, mapagtatagumpayan ko. So, the only thing is, sabi nga ni Doc Rodsky TV, so, if umuo sila o hindi, just accept it, no? Acceptance, no? Yun ang magpapalaya sa iyo, no? If they will promote you, good. But if not, good, no? Just accept it, no? So yun yung pinaka bottom line, alright? So self-doubt. So because of self-doubt, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga weaknesses, no? To be competitive. So yun na dapat nating alisin, yung self-doubt. Kasi una-una, tao lang naman tayo, saka hindi tayo perfect, no? So may mga instances na talaga magkakaroon tayo ng self-doubt, no? It's very hard to challenge, no? Especially yung mga situation around the environment, no? Kung ano yung mga nakaka-influence. So yun yung una. Dapat dito, your competition is your self-doubt. You must not compete with the other people. Your competition is your self-doubt. Talunin mo yung iyong pagdududa sa sarili. At doon, tayo ay magiging competitive. Alright? Next is excuses. Yan. Kaya kamukha niyan. Aside from that, meron pa tayo your competition. Not only that your competition is your self-doubt. Your competition is your excuses. Mga excuses. Pangalawa na to, ano? Excuses. So, sabihin, meron kang dahilan, no? Meron kang dahilan in which na iyon ay magiging hadlang sa'yo bilang competitive, alright? So, it pertains to excuses. Kasi ganito, kaya hindi ako nakaano, kasi ganyan, kasi natatakot ako, kasi kinakabahan ako. So, those are excuses in which it will hinder your progress, alright? It will hinder your progress. Kasi tinatamad ako, kasi yun yung mga dahilan, no? Kaya nga sasabi na, your competition is your excuses, no? Yun yung pangalawa. Kasi may mga taong mahilig magdahilan. Ano ba, sa work, binigyan ka ng opportunity na ito, gawin mo to at pamunuan mo. But after that, nagkaroon ka ng self-doubt, and because of self-doubt, you created excuse para hindi maibigay sa iyo yun, no? Na sana ay opportunity mo. So, ibig sabihin magkakalink yan, guys, no? From self-doubt to excuses, no? So, yung sarili natin, our competition, no, is within ourselves, no? Your competition is your self-doubt. Your competition is your excuses, no? Yun. So, another thing is, your competition is your negative thoughts, no? Yan, mga negative thoughts, no? Yung mga negative thoughts na yan, yung mga may mga taong nega. Ikaw, minsan nagiging nega, no? Nega. Sunod-sunod din, magkakadikit. Self-doubt, excuses, because of the negative thoughts, no? Kasi baka mapahiya ka, no? Kasi baka magmukha kang tanga. So, those are the competition within yourself that hinders you to progress, to grow, to develop, no? So, yun dapat nang makombat natin, ano? Yun ang una, yung self-doubt, then, kasi after ng self-doubt mo, nagduda ka sa sarili mo, magkakaroon ka na ng mga excuses, dahilan. At ba't ka magkakaroon ng mga excuses o dahilan? Because of the negative thoughts, no? Negative thoughts na maaari mong makaharap, no? Na makakaharap mo in terms na kung ito ay iyong susuungin, no? That situation. So, yun. So, they are interlinked, no? So, kaya nga dapat ito ay ating mapagtagumpayan. So, we must compete, no? We must compete those first within ourselves, no? Hindi naman natin ka-compete yung mga tao eh. Ang ka-compete natin dito yung ating sarili. Alright? Next is comfort zone. Yan. Comfort zone. Ibig sabihin ng comfort zone, guys, yung isang sitwasyon na ikaw ay relax, no? Mas gusto mo dun, no? Ayaw mo ng mga challenges, ayaw mong lumipat ng pwesto, gusto mo nandun ka lang. Kasi, guys, ganito, if we're not going to go beyond the comfort zone, no? Maybe we must not accept, no? We must not, what do you call that? We must not expect pertaining to growth and development because you don't want to go beyond your comfort zone, eh, no? If you want to go beyond the comfort zone, you must expect in terms of growth and development, right? So, yun ang sinasabi natin. But, if you cannot go beyond your comfort zone, huwag kang mag-expect, no? Wala ka namang ginawa, eh. Ang gusto mo lang, lagi ka lang nandyan, nakatambay, office work, after ng office work, inom, no? After ng inom, uwi, kain, tulog, kinumagahan, pasok ulit sa work, no? So that is a normal groove of your life. But in terms of comfort zone, that will be your comfort zone. But opportunities comes beyond comfort zone. Yun, guys. So you must compete with yourself to go beyond comfort zone. No? Dapat, if you want to be progressive, dapat ikaw ay lumalabas sa comfort zone mo. Dapat matapang ka at malakas ang loob. Alright? So, that's it. Next is pride. Yan. Yung pride mo. So, that is a very type of that. Medyo madugo yan, ano? If you will compete with your pride, no? So, para maliwanagan ng lahat, no? What do we mean by pride? Okay, guys. So, what is considered to be as pride? So, for talking about pride, this is it. So, it's a feeling of deep pleasure pleasure siya or satisfaction derived from one's own achievement, no? So meaning to say, when we talk about pride, parang ikaw ay lasing na lasing sa iyong, what they call that, pagiging magaling, no? Na ikaw ay magaling, bakit ka yuyuko sa ibang tao, bakit ka yuyuko diyan sa boss mo kasi magaling ka, no? That is what we meant by the pride. So that is a very big problem for each and every one of us, no? How are we going to control that pride? Di ba? Kasi diyan pumapasok yung kayabangan eh. If ma-pride ka, feeling mo angat ka sa lahat, mayabang ka na, no? Actually nakakainis yung mga mayayabang na tao, pero on our part dapat maawa tayo sa kanila, kasi yun na lang ang kanilang treasure, ipagyabang, no? Kaso nga lang, pinagyayabang nila yung sarili nila. That is narcissism, no? Pwede ka namang magyabang sa right time at the right place, pero hindi yung mga normal conversation, magyayabang ka, lagi kang nakikipagyabangan, no? Wala namang nakikipagyabangan sa'yo. So, dapat be normal, live a normal life. Kasi pag kung mayabang ka, maraming maiinis sa'yo at maaasar. Kabubusitan ka, no? Yung ganyang iyong manner of living. Or baka it can cause pa of your death, no? Kasi maraming maiinis sa'yo. So yan, ang mukha yan, mga pagiging ma-pride, no? Dapat yung pagiging ma-pride ng isang tao ay it must be defeated by yourself, within yourself. Kasi it also hinders your growth and development as a human being, no? Yung pride, right? As a Christian, as an individual who believes in God, Jesus Christ, dapat tanggalin natin yung sobrang pride. Alright? Hindi masamang magtiwala sa sarili mo or mo yung dangal mo, pero wag yung sa sobra na, no? Mali ka na, you are what do you call that, nagmamalaki ka pa. So ganito yan. So dapat in terms of avoiding what we call as the pride, dapat tinitignan mo yung situation. Sa isang situation nagawan ka ng mali ng isang tao, ng kapwa-tao natin, dapat hindi ka dapat magalit dun sa tao, no? Kasi pag nagalit ka dun sa tao na ginawan ka ng masama, that is a sign of immaturity. Dapat ang gawin natin, magalit tayo dun sa ginawa ng tao, yung ginawa niya. Yung ginawa niya ay mali, pero hindi ka galit sa tao. Galit ka sa ginawa niyang mali, pero hindi ka galit sa kanya bilang tao. Alright? Kaya nga, nagawa niya yung mali kasi tao siya. So, dito magsisimula yung pagpapatawad. If you understand that, guys, huwag ka magalit sa tao. Kasi kung nagagalit ka sa tao personally, immature ka. Magalit ka doon sa nangyaring ginawa. Doon sa acts. We call that the act of man. Kaya nga, doon sa, what they call that, sa philosophy, the act of man is different from the human act. Alright? So, yung act of man, yun ang medyo lumalabag, no? Lumalabag sa mga, what they call that, mores, no? Sa mga tradition. Samantalang yung human act is within the realm of morality. But the act of man, that presupposes morality. So, we will go beyond morality and that will be immorality. Alright? So, if you are matured enough, magalit ka doon sa ginawa nung tao. Hindi dun sa tao mismo. Alright? Okay. So, because of that, we can combat what we call as pride. Right? Isipin na malawak na yung pangunawa mo. Okay? So, another thing is habits, no? You must compete with your habits. Ano ba yung mga habit mo? Ano ba yung mga habit mo? Dapat you must compete with your habit. You must not compete with the other people. You must compete with your habit. Ano ba yung mga habit mo? Mga paninigarilyo. Araw-araw ka naninigarilyo. Araw-araw kang umiinom ng alak. Araw-araw ka nagsusugal. No? Araw-araw ka nakikipag-chismisan. So, etc. So, we must, what they call that? Remove those habits. No? So that we can be competitive. Right? Because those habits only hinders us. Okay? Hinders us. Ako, kamukha ko. Nag-stop ako ng paninigarilyo noong May 2, no? May 2, 2024. Ito lang May. Ngayon, May, June, July, August, September na ngayon, no? September 3. September 3. So, going to half year na akong hindi naninigarilyo. So, ganun. Medyo umokay naman na yung kondisyon ng katawan. Alright? So, basta dapat good habit, no? Iwasan natin yung mga bad habits, no? Dapat good habit tayo. No? So, if we're going to defeat those habits that do not add for the growth and development of our personality, remove it, no? So that we can be competitive within ourselves. Now, the next one is the last one, yung lack of focus. You must compete with yourself kung sa iyong lack of focus. Minsan kasi, no? May mga parte tayo sa buhay natin na sa umpisa lang tayo magaling, no? Magaling. Sa start. Pero bandang huli, tinatamad ka na. Hindi mo na tinutuloy. Alright? Parang ganun nangyayari. Alright? So, parang ang nangyayari yan yung in terms of politics kasi usapang politika to, no, ni kaibigang Rico. Parang ganito to. In a certain administration, no? For example, the current administration, sinisisi mo yung current administration parang ito. Pero dati kasi ikaw ang local chief executive. During that time, you have the power, no? May kapangyarihan ka talaga na i-implement ang lahat ng gusto mong mangyari para sa pag-unlad ng bayan. Nandun ka para magplano, no? Nasa tamang pagpaplano ka, no? Nasa tamang pag-execute ka kasi ikaw ang local chief executive. But ikaw ay magaling ka nung una. At the first instance, napakagaling mo nung una, pero nung mga sumunod siguro mga terms mo, nalimutan mo na. That is lack of focus. Ngayon, ang nangyayari, the only thing that you're doing is that naka-blueprint, sinasabi mo na yun ay naka-blueprint sa'yo na ikaw ang nag-isip at ginawa lang ngayon ng current administration. So, mas magaling yung current administration dahil ginawa ng current administration, they've implemented it, no? And it helped a lot of people, not unlike during your time, no? Yung mga panahon na yon. So, ngayon, na isa katuparan. Hindi ka mukha nun dati, drawing, no? That pertains to drawing, no? So, yun. Dapat, you must compete. We must compete with what we call as lack of focus. So, if you started a certain thing, you must focus on it up until the end, hanggang matapos. Huwag kang wag mong bibitawan yun hanggat hindi mo na-accomplish. Kasi if that will be the case, merong ibang taong magpapatuloy nun. And if magandang naging result, ikaw na nandyan, masasaktan ka. Dahil sa'yo nga nanggaling yun, hindi mo naman tinuloy, magmumukha kang tanga nun. Alright? You thought about it, but you didn't do it. You didn't finish it. So, very awkward ang situation mo ngayon. Diba? Then you're trying to destroy, no, other people, no, because you think you are much more competitive, no, because that idea came from you. No, you're wrong. No, a very competitive situation is where when you accomplish things, no, that will benefit the people. That is what we meant by what we call as an achievement or a very good competition. Right? So, yun ang sinasabi ko, guys. We must focus. No? We must focus. Okay. So, ulitin natin yung ating mga pinag-aralan. So, ito, pinag-uusapan natin dito sa usapang politika ni kaibigang Rico. Itong page sa FB, no? Your competition isn't other people. You must not compete with the other people. You must compete, no, with your self-doubt, your excuses, your negative thoughts, your comfort zone, your pride, your habits, and your lack of focus. So if that happens, no, ilan ba ito lahat? Self-doubt, excuses, negative thoughts, comfort zone, pride, habits, lack of focus. So if you cannot defeat this 7, or if you cannot defeat the 6, talagang mawawalan ka ng focus sa pang-7. Right? So yun. So you must endure. We must endure these negativities within ourselves. Right? Dapat we must endure this so that we can be a competitive individual. We can finish dapat yung ating mga nasimulan, matatapos natin. If not, that will only hurt us a lot. Okay, so guys, so hanggang dito na lang tayo, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Rico J TV, and watch, like, share, and comment. Right? And God bless us all. Bye-bye, guys.